So next punctuation mark we're going to deal with is the dash. You're not going to see this a lot on the ACT, but you will see it probably once or twice. So there's three things a little dash can do. You know, dash. Dashes can set off a non-essential clause just like commas can. So if I said like cats which are funny creatures don't do what they're told. Okay, so the part that I separated off is what we would call, you know, non-essential clause. In other words, we can take it out of the sentence still makes sense. Cats don't do what they're told makes sense without the part I set off or surrounded with dashes. So in that way they function just like a comma does. You know, they can set off a non-essential clause. The second thing that a dash can do is set up a list or an explanation. And in this case it works just like a colon does. So cats, if I said cats are smart, they can open doorknobs. All right, I don't know if that makes you smart, but anyway. Cats are smart, dash, they can open doorknobs. The part after the dash is explaining the part before the dash. You know, I could have made a list at that point listing a few reasons why cats are smart as well. Either way, they function just like a colon in that they're introducing a list or an explanation that, you know, that's explaining the first part of the sentence. Then the third thing dashes can do is just make a big pause. Now, an example of a big pause, let me think. Like I might say, I finally reached the summit. I finally reached the summit. And then I could put a dash as just kind of a big pause, and that was when I realized I was lost. All right, that sentence doesn't make a lot of sense, but just bear with me. I finally reached the summit, dramatic pause, and then that was when I realized I was lost. So it's just kind of a big pause, kind of just like a comma. So just so you know, these are three things dashes can do. They'll probably pop up on your test maybe once or twice, but just be aware of all the ways that they're used if it does.